I never thought I'd be making a video like this, but here I am. So we recently just hit 1 million subscribers on the channel. I was thinking, Mr. Castle, what can you do to be a good influence online? Oh, I know, make another funny VR video. I really wish that was the case because VR videos are pretty easy for me to make, but I've actually been thinking about making this video for a long time now. Something I'm kind of embarrassed about how much weight I've gained over the last 7 years, but I think it's a great way to keep myself accountable. I actually used to be in the Air Force 7 years ago where, I actually had to be accountable for my weight. We had PT tests pretty regularly, but ever since I got out, I had free will to do whatever I want and eat as much food as I want. So, yeah, I kind of let myself go. Alrighty, let's see how much I weigh here. And we are at, let's just say 260. I thought it'd be more, honestly. Definitely not where I want to be weight-wise. And also, here's a couple of pictures of what I currently look like. As someone who actually used to be in shape, I'm somewhat embarrassed about how big I've gotten, but hey, I'm the only one that got myself to this point. One of my goals for about the last year or two is I've wanted to get into cosplaying more, just to kind of, goof around, maybe make some funny videos or go to some anime conventions. And I actually wanted to go as Monkey D. Luffy, but I think the only person I could currently cosplay as is probably Tomorrow Black. Even though I think that would be pretty funny, it still would make me. Who knows, you guys might see me in that cosplay in the future, but joking aside, I just, I think it's really good to be healthy and in shape. I've been, healthy and in shape most of my life, so I know how it feels. As I get older, I definitely notice some things with the weight, extra weight and stuff like that. So I just really want to be, more accountable and take better care of myself and be a good example. I don't want to be one of those people that are like, yeah, I used to run like 3 marathons a day and bench like 600 pounds. I don't want to be that person, that just, relishes in the past. I want to focus on the present. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. So I was doing some scrolling on Instagram and I came across this guy's page named Benedict. He's an ex-MMA fighter. I think he plans to fight still, but he basically was a kickboxing champion. I was like, oh damn, okay. He's verified, and I was looking at his description and his profile, and it said transforming anime nerds into studs, and I was like, what's this all about? So I basically took a look into it, and I saw some testimonials from some other clients he had, and I was like, you know what? I might as well try this and see how it goes. So I reached out to Benedict, and he actually set me up with a pretty cool workout program where he actually named a lot of the workouts after some stuff in Dragon Ball. For example, if I take a look here, he has Snake Way. So I basically had to get in 12,000 steps a day, which is, roughly, I think, about an hour and a half of walking. He has another one called Roshi Ocean Push, which I think is pretty hilarious. This next one is Hermit Milk Delivery. If you guys remember in Dragon Ball, you had Master Roshi training Goku and Krillin. They were doing the delivery form for the milk. So I thought it was really cool what he did with the program. So a lot of the workouts are just kind of comprehensive, just kind of weightlifting. If you guys have ever been in the gym before, that's what I'm going to have to do. A lot of these things I've already, I've learned how to do in the gym just from all the sports I used to play. And then I have to do basically cardio 4 times a week. So I have 4, cardio workouts a week, and I have 5 main workouts a week, and then I have to get my 12,000 steps a day. I've been pretty lazy, and I've been telling myself these last few years, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it, next week. I'll do it next month, and then it turns into next year. So with really this whole video is I'm just trying to keep myself accountable to stop that. I bet some of you can actually relate to this. And to make it worse, I have no excuse. I live with some roommates, and we actually have a gym in our garage, and I think we've had it for about the last year, so I have no excuse whatsoever. I have no excuse. So with these workouts I have to do every week, I also have to make sure I'm getting, 6 to 8 hours of sleep. And as a content creator, it's definitely been somewhat hard this last 6 months since I've been full-time. But I am going off the palm method for food portion size. So I have to get like 7 palms of protein, 6 to 8 fist-sized portions of vegetables, 3 cup handfuls of carbohydrates a day, 3 thumb-sized portion of healthy fats. And there's also some other, cool information that Benedict sent me with examples and, when to eat, how to eat, all sorts of good stuff with this workout plan he set me up with. A lot of these workouts are pretty comprehensive in the, nutrition plan. The only thing is I just have to be consistent. I used to be in pretty good shape back in college. I used to work out hard 5 days a week and treat my body like an amusement park on the weekend. A lot of alcohol. But that pretty much sums up the video. If this is something that interests you guys, I'm going to leave Benedict's information in the comments and in the description below. I've actually had a chance to talk with him, as you can see here on the screen. He's a pretty cool guy. I've talked with him multiple times and he's really easy to work with. But anyways, this is the start of my journey. I may or may not make a video every week, but I will at least make one video a month to track my progress, to try to be a good influence and hold myself accountable. But yeah, we're gonna see how much we can lose in about 3 months. My bare minimum goal is 30 pounds and my overall goal is about 70 pounds. So maybe in 6 months I could lose that 70 for sure. That's a little bit over 10 pounds a month. So I think it's probably doable. It's just going to get harder the more I lose, but we'll see how it goes. That's it for me. If you guys have made it this far, consider liking and subscribing. That would be very much appreciated. Anyways, Mr. Kessler out.